1:55 remaining. Buffalo up 9. Zone defense from Western. Harris left corner, Massenberg. He'll try another corner three and finally hit one. He had missed a couple in a row.
That's the dagger right there.
Let's get locked in, go through this, let's have a good one, and then let's be ready to go tonight.
I be on my level. Okay, look, I've been on a mission to the top.
Okay, knock down, big parts.
Get your hands off, no foul. You can't sit behind this guy, so you got to get like this.
Settling, come on, hold up, cause I'm going in. You know what it is. I be on my level, Can't touch me now, I be on my level.
Knock it down.
I be on my level,
If we get back to our fundamentals and our core of who we are and the whole blue collar, and we play hard on defense and we lock people up, everything else will take care of itself. So let's make sure we come out of the gate strong. We get the stops early. We jump on them. We get the lead, and then we just need to keep staying focused and keep doing what got us there in the first place. All right, here we go. Hey, defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
What's up, bro? Red pasta though.
Hey, Javon, you bring me a knife?
Yeah.
You saw the J's yet?
Nah, I ain't even. I ain't still about the Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, you got the green.
We got Valentine's Day.
Let me load these heifers up.
Get ready. Enjoy it. Get ready.
Stop it.
No, I'm gonna get them. I will. I don't want to open them.
Pull up, all I do is win. You know what it is. I be on my level, Can't touch me now, I be on my level.
Yeah, sellout tonight, Operation 6000.
The student section is already rocking.
Students have come out in droves tonight. UB leads the MAC with an 8-1 record.
Every possession, being locked in, we're talking, we're there. All right, it's going to be a good crowd tonight, we all know that. Make sure that you're communicating and you're poised. All right, worst thing, it doesn't go your way, just stay with it. All right, it's not the end of the world, it's a long game. That's why we're good. All right, we got plenty of good players. So make sure you're smart, you're communicating, don't let yourself go out and get on poise for 2 or 3 minutes because there's a lot of people in the stands. Stay with it, stay after it all the time.
The best talk we've had all year, it's got to be better than that tonight. We're talking, we're in a stance, everybody's communicating, we're all on one page. So if you're doing that, I know it's going to be good.
This is what you came for. This is what you came for.
Let's just get back to the basics of what we do and do it at the highest level we've done it all year. If we do that, then there's no way we're losing this game.
This is what you came for.
Look, the offense is going to take care of itself if we just get back to our basics and play our rear ends off on D. So look, fellas, it's all about defense. Every time you huddle out there, it's about defense. Every time you're talking, it's defense, blue collar, rebounding, all the tough stuff. Let's get it done tonight, all right? Let's go, defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Fans, please turn your attention to center court where head coach Nate Oates will present junior Nick Perkins with a commemorative basketball for becoming the latest member of the 1,000-point club.
With a packed crowd at Alumni Arena, the Bulls play in front of the students for the first time during MAC play this season. And here we go. Operation at 6,000 underway, and the tap controlled by Wes Clark. He fought off Josh Davis for it for Buffalo. UB takes it right to left. Massenberg for a right wing three. Got it right away. Massenberg reins in a triple.
He said how important that is. Massenberg coming off only an 8-point night. They get in transition, open three, nails it. Getting him off it early is important.
Massenberg drive down the right side of the lane, scoops to the right hand and banks it in. 5 quick points for CJ. Clark drives on Wilder, pulls up to the left elbow, jumper good.
That mid-range jump shot, a thing of beauty that Wes Clark has brought back to basketball.
Wilder bursts down the left side of the lane. Jordan falls over. They'll call an offensive foul on Thomas Wilder. CJ waves over Harris, now dribbles into the center of the paint, dumps it to the left, blocks for Perkins. He powers it up and scores from close range.
Bulls doing a so much better job of driving to the hole than they did against Kent State. Get into the basket. You don't have that rim protector like De La Rosa. They're doing a really good job of driving into the lane.
Hey, listen, we got to bring your knee back up, man. It's not where we want to be. They're shooting 80%.
Burns down the lane, bumped a bit by Harris, no call. The shot high off the glass, missing badly. Perkins sweeps it away for Buffalo. Now West with a speed advantage accelerates, pulls up for a three, and so wedges it.
Boy, nothing but net.
Moore tries to answer from the right wing, too hard. And then Clark taps the rebound over to Harris for Buffalo. Harris head of the key. He'll step into a three and drain it.
How hot has Jeremy Harris been as of late?
Buffalo up 15-9, an 8-0 run. Pick and roll more to Dugan from the high post. Dugan shoots it. It thumps off the back rim, no good. And Massenberg collects the volleyball rebound for Buffalo. Clark up the left sideline, gets it from CJ. Back to Massenberg at the head of the arc. He leans in from the free throw line. 15-footer, switches.
Nice lip and leaner in there by CJ Massenberg. Leans in the lane for the basket for his 7th point.
Timeout now, Steve Hawkins. Buffalo on a 10-0 run has grabbed a 17-9 lead here over Western Michigan. Perkins right elbow, drives it on Dugan to the left side of the lane. Pull-up jumper, banks in. Perkins not intimidated by the length that Dugan scored. Jordan circles into the basket, spots up Clark for right corner three, bullseye.
Wes Clark 3 of 3 on the night, 2 of 2 from 3-point range. He has started out hot.
Right to left, Jordan gives it back to Clark. Now to Perkins at the high post. He'll shoot from the foul line. Got it.
Nick Perkins smooth, but it was again drive. Clark finds Perkins free throw line, nails it, lead up to 10.
Jordan on the weak side, Karam for the Bulls.
Without Wilder on the floor, the offense doesn't look good for Western Michigan.
Jordan explodes for the bucket. Off-balance layup, good, and a foul. DeMonte hit it, and an and one coming up.
Using the left hand there, too.
Left of the circle, Lamont. Lamont wants to get to Wilder, but he's covered up by Jordan. Great defense.
We got to finish it on the burn, in the middle burn, all right? We're quarter gap, all right? Go defense, 1, 2, 3 defense.
Wes Clark on the handle, dribbles to the right elbow, behind the back, bounce pass to Perkins, who now drives the hoop, and he scores, laying it in around Drake Lamont.
Let's go.
32-24 Buffalo, 5 minutes to play in the first. Right side, Jordan steals a pass from Dugan. He'll go to the other end, and Devontae drops it in with the right hand.
Great anticipation on Wilder, and he gets the easy basket, does Jordan, after the steal.
And then he backs away from Bryce Moore. Is a very good defender. Clark now around a Smart screen, takes it to the right side of the lane, finds a wraparound pass. It's tipped, but Smart grabs it, and it kind of drops it in.
Nice wraparound pass by Wes Clark, finds a Kennick.
He loops it to Johnson in the right blocks, guarded to the shorter Jordan. He knocks him over as he backs down. Devontae falls to the hardwood. Offensive foul on Brandon Johnson.
No, don't let us down here. Much better. They're shooting 23%. defense. 1, 2, 3 defense.
Deep right, Devontae Jordan for Buffalo. Drives to the basket, hangs in the air, layup off the glass and in.
That was a tough shot by Jordan. That ball got deflected just as he was ready to get off, so that was not an easy shot at all. A very good offensive first half for the Bulls. You got to be really happy with the way they played to build an 11-point lead and a sellout crowd. It's something you got to be really happy about.
Now the Bulls only led by 2 at Western Michigan. They're up by 11 at the moment, 41-30 here over Western Michigan.
Bro, if everybody think about it, they really not scoring. They really get to that free throw line. We run.
Hey, what they trying to do is put it in on the bigs. You feel me?
Them niggas really trying to punch that in though. And then they got Wilder trying to go crazy too, but
Hey, he done for. I'm telling you now, he done.
he done score free throw, but he done.
All right, hey, listen, fellas, that half was a whole lot better than the last half of basketball we played at Kent, but it's not good. Look, our blue-collar stuff, 40. I mean, look at this. So Coco's on his way for 28. Everybody else can be, Perk's going to have 16. Everybody else can be single digits. Our deflections are 7. We have 2 charges. He's the only one taking the charge. Well, we got to do better. The ball's got to move. The ball has to move. It can't stick. We've got to make the, and you got to talk to each other. So if you're this guy and you see your man going to Park, yell one more. One more. Boom, boom, and then we're playing the 2-on-1 right there. We got 6 minutes. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. If there's a charge to take, you better take it. If there's a loose ball to dive on the floor for, you better dive on the floor, and we better get that number up going in the second half. Let's go. Let's go, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
As we close in on the start of the second half, we return to Alumni Arena where the Bulls are leading by 11, 41-30 over Western Michigan. Massenberg turns the corner into the lane, drives it down the left side, challenges Lamont and scores right over the big guy.
Saw that at the start of the first half by Massenberg, and again here early in the second half.
45-35, Massenberg right elbow, left wing Jordan wide open, and Devontae drains the 3, answering the triple from Wilder. Trying to go to Wilder, but Carruthers is right on him. Johnson right wing, 10 to shoot. To Lamont at the circle, hands off to Wilder. Gets the screen, shoots a 3 and hits it. He found just a little bit of daylight and took full advantage of it.
It's time to put the hard hat on. Look, we finally got some more boards. Great job. Much better. We got to kill them on the glass the last 8. They ain't missing shots down there, though. You got to go and fire. We got to man up and guard. 23's going to work. We're up and touch on every ball screen. All right. And then you got to get through that stuff, man.
Guys, we're getting stretched out of point picker. We score. Spread back together. Shadow.
Here we go. Hey, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
Davis with numbers, runs right into Carruthers. It's an offensive foul.
That's Wes Clark. He's Wes Clark.
Okay, yeah.
What a great defensive play.
Pull-up jumper free throw line short. Rebounded by Harris for Buffalo. Jeremy cross-court pass to Jordan on the right. Top of the key, Clark. West drives into the lane. Kicks it out to Harris for a left wing 3. Bullseye!
Jeremy Harris's second 3 of the night.
And off and Harris comes sneaking in there for the UV offensive board. Jordan cross-court to Graves for right wing 3. Air ball. Harris, though, grabs the loose ball rebound, powers it up and scores.
I get a stop. Let's go. If we get it, and then if we don't have nothing, hold out, we'll run something. Hey, we got to roll out.
Flips it over to Clark now on the left sideline. West around a Perkins screen. Pitches it back to Harris for a deep left side 3. Got it.
Jeremy Harris on fire from three-point range.
Jeremy gets a screen from Smart, shoots a 3. Got it. Wow, Jeremy Harris is on fire.
Absolutely. 16 points now. More importantly, 4 of 4 from three-point range. Big smile on his face as he's coming down.
They don't want to tag off here. Please go forward. First got ducks. If they want something here, he ain't Mr. Free either. You ready to shoot? Right? If they're going to
drives and dishes. With a two-hand glove. Minute 55 remaining. Buffalo up 9. Clark leaves it for Jordan at the point. Zone defense from Western. Harris left corner, Massenberg. He'll try another corner three and finally hit one. And he had missed a couple in a row.
That's the dagger right there.
With UB up 91-86 and 9 seconds to go, Massenberg once again will be going to the free throw line.
Takes a big deep breath now before the second free throw. Right-hander from Dallas shoots it, and it is good. 92-86, another one for CJ, up to 25. Ball picked up in the backcourt by Reggie Moore. Jones drives the lane, lost a floater going up. Perkins grabs it, ahead to Harris, and that'll do it. UB back to the winning side with a 92-86 win tonight over Western Michigan in front of a record crowd at Alumni Arena. The Bulls now 9-1 in MAC play after this victory tonight over Western, and for the first time, Buffalo has swept a regular season series over Western Michigan.
Hey, where you at? Wow, they're tough. Hey, they're real.
We shot it great. We shot 59% from the floor, 48% from three. We didn't shoot free throws great, but other than that, we shot the ball well. You know, the rebounding wasn't where we wanted it to be, and our defense definitely wasn't where we wanted it to be in the second half for sure. But that's a good team, some good players, and we'll take a win right now. You guys fought. We did that, and the offensive rebounds got up to 7. They're nowhere close to the 15 we want, but a lot better than 2 the last game. So we ended up out rebounding them by 1. Who got the hard hat? We got that total up? No, he did not get it.
It was Coco.
It was Coco? Yeah, he took the 2 charges.
Check this out. I'm gonna take all that on line. When we go to Cleveland, he only get 8. I promise you.
I like that. All right, go ahead. Bring it in. Here we go. You got the hard hat bag where it belongs, right? I got together. We went together. We win.